Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Comrade, at once. Affirmative.
Pilot started.
At once. At once. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Agreed. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Ready and orders. At once. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Comrade. Awaiting affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. As you wish.
Warning. 5 minutes.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. At once. Of course.
Warning. 4 minutes away.
Yes, sir.
Minutes away.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Warning.
Ready affirmative. Acknowledged. At once. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Agreed. Yes, sir. Comrade. Yes, sir.
Warning,
Affirmative.
2 minutes remaining.
Reporting.
Preparing. Unit prepared.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting
Warning,
order.
1 minute remaining.
Waiting order. Ready and waiting. Comrade.
Timer started.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Agreed. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. No problem. As you wish. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporters. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Reporting. Await. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. At once. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Awaiting reporters. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Agreed.
Warning, 5 minutes remaining.
Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Affirmative.
Warning, 4 minutes remaining.
At once.
Warning, 3 minutes remaining.
Agreed. Acknowledged. 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 Awaiting orders. Reporting.
Warning,
At
2
once.
minutes remaining.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Vehicle report. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporters. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporters. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Yes.
Warning,
Affirmative.
5
Acknowledged.
minutes remaining.
Reporting. Awaiting orders. At once. At once. Awaiting orders. Ready, sir. Waiting.
Warning, 4 minutes remaining.
Of report.
Warning, 3 minutes remaining.
Very well. Acknowledged.
Warning, 2 minutes remaining.
Very well. Agreed. Agreed.
Warning, 1 minute remaining.
As you wish. Agreed. Agreed. Awaiting orders. Of course.
Timer started.
Ready and waiting. Waiting orders. As you wish. Reporting. At once. Awaiting orders. Ready and as you wish. Of course. Very well. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Waiting orders. As you wish.
Warning. 5
As you
minutes remaining.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Warning. 4 minutes remaining.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledge.
Warning.
Acknowledge.
3 minutes remaining.
Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Warning. 2 minutes remaining.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledge. Awaiting orders.
Warning. 1 minute remaining.
Ready and wait. Yes, sir. Of course. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Timer started.
Yes, sir. Ready and wait. Of course. Yes, affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Report. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. As you wish. Of course. Acknowledged. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. Report. Affirmative. Affirmative. Report. Agreed. Agreed. Very well. Affirmative. Agreed. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Of course. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Warning. 5 minutes remaining.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative.
Warning. 4 minutes remaining.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Warning. 3 minutes
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporters. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Warning.
Waiting
2
orders.
minutes
Acknowledge.
remaining.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Awaiting orders. Ready and waiting. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Waiting orders.
Warning. 1 minute remaining.
Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledge.
Timer started.
Yes, sir. Of course. Yes, sir. Orders. As you wish. Awaiting orders. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Report acknowledged. Reporting. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Report acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Awaiting affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Awaiting affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Timer
Reporting.
stopped.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. At once. Of course. Of course. Agree.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes. Reporting. As you wish. Very well. As you wish. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Awaiting.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. As you wish. Affirmative. At once. Agreed. Of course. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative. Report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well. Agreed. Yes, sir. Report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Report. At once. Reporting. Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Very well. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. 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 Waiting order. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Report acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Of course. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Report. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged at once. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Awaiting orders. Report. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting acknowledged. Yes, agreed. Sir. Of course. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Once. Agreed. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Yes, waiting. Agreed. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Comrade. Affirmative. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Structure captured.
Vehicle reporting.
Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Waiting order. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Yes, sir. Waiting affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Awaiting acknowledged. 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 Vehicle reporters. Reporting. Yes, sir. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish. At once. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100 Reporting. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. As you wish. Of course. Of course. Very well. Very well. Agreed. At once. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Report. Acknowledged. 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 Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Report. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Comrade, acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting orders.
Affirmative.
Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, ready and waiting. Acknowledged. At once. Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting acknowledged.
Waiting
Awaiting affirmative. 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 Waiting
At once.
very well. Reporting.
Our base is under attack.
Very well. Agreed.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. As you wish. Agreed. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Waiting orders. Very well. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Report affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle
Waiting
reporting.
affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Very well. Waiting orders. Ready and waiting. As you wish. Reporting. Agreed. Very well. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Await. Vehicle report. Yes, sir. Orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Comrade,
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Are we ready? Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. As you wish. As you wish. Of course. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Of course. Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting. As you wish. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Reporting. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Well. As you wish. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. At once. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Acknowledged.
Yes, acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Waiting orders.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, acknowledged. Affirmative.
Report. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. At once. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yeah, okay.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Affirmative. At once. As you wish. Very well. Of course. As you... Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Of course. Of course. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Ready and...
Mission accomplished.